We missed
Yeah.
you.
Hey.
Nice to see you. You're
Welcome
back.
back. Oh, welcome back. Tom, kailan ka na dumating? Mga March ba to?
Around parang late January ata.
Late January.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Gaano pa tagal kang nawala?
Almost 2 years I think, or a little over probably. Medyo mahina man ko.
so you've been away for what? 2 years?
Kanta yun ah.
Okay, more than. You've been away for more than 2 years? Tama ba?
Yeah.
More than 2 years, no? Pumunta ka nung
I think-
panahon na yan.
Siyempre, it was a journey, it was an adventure in itself. There were turbulent moments, there were moments na I had to find myself, pero ngayon I think I'm in a very peaceful, very content phase of my life. I'm happy, there's nothing I could want for.
Siyempre, open naman eh. Naging open naman yung nangyari, di ba? So, yung more than 2 years na yun, okay ka na?
Yeah.
I mean, bago ka bumalik dito, feeling mo, ay, okay na?
Yeah, kasi yung pinapabalik ako dito nila Ma'am Lilibet ng GMA last year. Before I wasn't, pinapauwi ako, nag-request ako if I can extend my leave kasi I felt like I wasn't ready at that time. Pero ito, nung last January, I felt
Tolerate mo.
yeah, parang yeah, I'm okay. Nung when they asked, I was like, yeah. Nagtanong ulit pa I was ready.
Alam mo talaga, paano sabihin ka nila? Moving on process, healing process.
Hindi siya linear eh. Mahaba din, kaya ang hirap isa-isahin. Pero hindi kaya ng isang oras daw. Pero it was it took a lot of help from loved ones, family, of course prayers. There was a lot of prayers of people that I really depended on. One of them, Tita Con introduced me to him, si Pastor Paulo Punsalan. Really helped out. He would reach out to me sa States lagi, and I really valued until now his guidance. He's been really, yeah, kahit sa US, he would, nandito siya, he's based here, pero he would call there. Pero friends, family, their support.
Nung nasa US ka, doon mo siya nakakommunicate kay
Nag-start dito pa lang. Pero kahit nung pumunta ako doon,
Continue.
continuous din siya. Until sa, talaga ako, nag-isolate ako. I also wanted to have that isolation moment na I detached from everyone, na family lang talaga yung nakakausap ko. Kahit sila po at for a little bit, nahirapan sila kontakin ako. They had to, they had to contact me through my mom. Kasi as in, phone, lahat, I really stripped everything away. Kasi nag-impake ako for 2 weeks lang, hindi ko akalain na magiging 2 years. So it really made me recontextualize everything, marirealize mo na a lot of the things na you took for granted na akala mo kailangan mo sa buhay, hindi mo pala kailangan. And kind of rebuild from the ground up. Parang hinihimay mo ulit, like what parts of you are you, what parts of you aren't you, what parts of you want to improve on, what parts of you want to keep or get rid of. Siya talaga, it's a refining process.
Parang alam ko pa, may time na nasa iyo, may mga times na you're not with your family. Parang choice mo talaga yun.
No, sa Vegas.
Akala nila parang dead na sa yung family mo. Ikaw, so hindi pala. Choice mo pala.
No, it had to be for legality purposes for my divorce. Kasi sa Vegas, kailangan i-process. So I had to live there for a while and be away from my family. Pero if it was my choice, I would have loved to stay with my family sa mga pamangkin ko. I was really, kaya after nung okay na, I went back to that life.
So, when you were in the States, never mo naisip na parang iiwan ko na yung buhay ko sa Pilipinas, dito na talaga ako.
It crossed my mind. Yeah, it crossed my mind several times. Kaya ngayon, even that, kasama yun sa parang hinihimay-himay ko. Kasi yun nga, na-spoil ako doon. Parang I really like the simplicity, yung normal na routine. Gigising ka, you have coffee, you walk the dog in the park, I do my couponing, yung grocery. Pag uwi mo, I do my laundry on certain days, I cook, I clean, magda-drawing pa rin ako.
Nagtrabaho ka ba ng non-showbiz job doon?
Yeah. So, coding and with my graphic design. So, sa lahat try mo.
Pero nag-show pa rin eh.
At least I was really blessed. At saka it warmed my heart what they would do. For example, sa GRE Productions sa Sacramento, it's a small community and they will band together to bring me there. Magabag-abag sila din yung front act. So it becomes like a small family type of affair. That's sarap, it warms my heart na nag-aambag-ambag sila to put me there, and I cherish the moments I spend with them. Tapos I get to go back to where I live, and I get to live
Malaki bayad sa
normal life.
graphic designer.
Sa States, sa coding din, it's they need a lot of, at least you could do it remotely. So okay din.